Alright, hey, what up, everybody? This is your shorty Rachel. I just wanted to take a quick minute and wish everybody a blessed and humble day. Um, I'm doing this live today. I just wanted to, you know, remind everybody that our kids go missing every day. I think that a lot of us should come together as communities and try to put an end to this. Try to figure out how can we um, help our kids from stop going missing or from becoming part of the sex trafficking and much more. But a lot of us don't come together enough enough for this to happen. So today I just wanted to do a quick live real quick. I do apologize for her fully loaded. And read to y'all an article. Let me see. Can I flip the camera in here? Yeah, real quick I can. As y'all can see, this is an article I printed. Alright. So today I just wanted to take the time and read to y'all an article called Child Abduction Statistics for Parents. So I do apologize how I say that. I know my accent comes out on there heavy, real heavy. Alright. It's called I apologize. Let me start over. Alright. The article is called Child Abduction Statistics for Parents. Facts and important information about kidnapping in the U.S. The first step in protecting your child from potential abductors is to know what you're dealing with. Here are some important and potentially surprising facts about child abductions in the United States. Every 40 seconds in the United States, a child becomes missing or is abducted. At the end of 2017, the Bureau's National Crime Information Center (NCIC) missing persons file contained more than 32,000 records of children under the age of 18. Based on the identity of the perpetrator, there are three distinct types of kidnapping: kidnapping by the relative of the victim or family, kidnapping 49%, kidnapping by an acquaintance of the victim or acquaintance, kidnapping 27%, and kidnapping by a stranger to the victim or stranger kidnapping 24%. Family kidnapping is committed primarily by parents, involves a larger percentage of female perpetrators, 43%, than other types of kidnapping offenses, occurs more frequently to children under 6, equally victimizes juveniles of both sexes, and most often originates in the home. Acquaintances kidnapping involves a comparatively high percentage of juvenile perpetrators, has the largest percentage of female and teenage victims, is more often associated with other crimes, especially sexual and physical assault, occur, occurs, occurs at home and residences, and has the highest percentage of injured victims. Stranger kidnapping victimizes more females than males, occurs primarily at outdoor locations, victimizes both teenagers and school-aged children, is associated with sexual assaults in the case of girl victims and robberies in the case of boy victims, although not exclusively so, and is the type of kidnapping most likely to involve the use of a firearm. Only about one child about of each 10,000 missing children reported to the local police is not found alive. However, about 20% of the children reported to the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children in non-family abductions are not found alive. In 80% of abductions by strangers, the first contact between the child and the abductor occurs within a quarter mile of the child's home. Most potential abductors grab their victims on the street or try to lure them into their vehicles. About 74% of the victims of non-family child abductions are girls. Acting quickly is critical. 74% of abducted children who are ultimately murdered are dead within 3 hours of the abduction. 1 in 5 10 to 17-year-old receive unwanted sexual solicitations online. In a 1998 study of parents' worries by pediatricians at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota, nearly three-quarters of the parents said they feared their children might be abducted. One-third of parents said this was a frequent worry, a degree of fear greater than what held for any other concern, including car accidents, sports injuries, or drug abduction. So I just want y'all to take one quick minute, real quick out here. Just right here is numbers of missing persons files in the U.S. by age and gender since 2019. Why people go missing? There are many reasons why people go missing. Some are kidnapped, some purposely go missing in order to escape abuse, for example, and some usually children are runaways. And I want y'all to take a quick look at this real quick. As y'all can see, these are the statistics, right? Under 21. Blue is male, black is female. Y'all see them numbers. 21 and over. Y'all see them numbers. Parents, it's not my first time making a video like this, but I urge and I suggest that y'all watch y'all kids. Y'all keep an eye on y'all kids. Be a detective. Be a cop to y'all kids. We really, really, really have to watch them now, especially with everything that's going on. A lot of people are so distracted with the politics right now, so distracted with the COVID-19, that y'all don't realize that so many kids have gone missing in so many states, so many cities, so many countries. I don't know how to put this. Philadelphia alone, it's crazy how when you Google it, it says that such and such kids are missing. But when you sit here and you look at the articles, right? Because it's more than one article. Reporters, journalists writing and talking about this. You will see that there is more kids missing than what it is. What we're told about. If there is this many kids gone missing, right? And those are the ones that are reported. Imagine the kids that have gone missing and haven't been reported. Because as far as I'm concerned, even the statistics say that these kids run away from home from abuse and much more. So parents, all I'm saying is keep an eye on your kids and people in the communities, neighborhoods, especially us in the urban neighborhoods. We need to sit here and keep an eye on these kids, even if they're not yours. Because how would you feel if your child was going through something and somebody witnessed it and didn't sit here and tell you what happened just so you can get justice for your child? You have to sit here and put yourself in the place, put yourself in somebody else's shoe and see how they would feel. See how they would react. If you was to put yourself in somebody else's shoe and see how they felt and reacted and, much more, would you still treat them the same? Like, come on, y'all. Y'all have to sit here and realize that these kids really do matter. And a lot of them have gone missing and they keep going missing. And I don't see nobody shouting and screaming and fighting and nothing for these kids. Enough is enough. When are we going to come together? I have another live talking about our missing kids, talking a little bit more about politics. I want y'all to really join our Writers for Life Let's Talk About It podcast. We really get raw and uncut there. The first 3 episodes was little because, I don't do good by trying to follow a script. The next 3 episodes that we're going to do, they're not going to be by a script. We're just going to be out there with it. Opinions, everything. So we hope that y'all join us there. Check our page out here on Facebook. Here on YouTube and on Facebook. And I hope to hear from a lot of y'all. And I do hope to actually be able to, take the time and to Humble King that I really, really, really want to do this live with him because I want to get his opinion based on a lot of stuff that's going on. So next time, this y'all Shorty Racheal, and I hope that all of y'all have a blessed and humble night. And before anybody else out there that doesn't know what I'm talking about say something, please pick up a book or read an actual article and do your research the right way. before you say that somebody isn't saying the truth. Everything's in front of us. It's up to you if you decide to ignore it. And it's up to us to actually make a change. And I hope that all y'all that's woo-hooing the body biting one, and 2 years from now, y'all go and vote for them senators, governors, and congressmen so that we can get a good president in office. I mean, I don't know. It's up to y'all. But till next time, this y'all Shorty. Hope all of y'all continue to have a blessed and humble night.